Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So now the big question is whether GPT-4 is worth your money and whether you should be canceling your Claude 2 subscription, since on paper GPT-4 is at least as good as Claude. So today we're going to answer this question and basically have this versus battle where we are going to measure the context window, the precision, so the ability of each of the models to follow the instructions. Then we'll generate an article, and in that article we'll count the word counts. We will look at readability settings, plagiarism, SEO score, and AI detection, and we will finally declare the winner. And to this day I have both subscriptions, so I have not cancelled my subscription, and I haven't done anything prior to this video as far as comparisons go. This will be an eye-opener for me as well. So first things first, the context window. So apparently GPT-4 can handle 128k tokens, Claude is 100, and I have this massive file which is partially made up, which consists of 9 essays, and some of the titles are pretty funny. Hopefully you can appreciate the humor. And this file is just under 1000 words long, so I'll paste it all in Claude first, and then I'll say list. And already I'm seeing that the message is 41% over the length limit. So let's try to do the same for OpenAI Playground. And I have chosen this GPT-4 1106 preview model. And for those of you playing at home, this model is only available inside of the Playground. You cannot access it via the ChatGPT. And let's see, so I need to be careful about the maximum length because the total token count is both the output and the input. So let's try 500 tokens first. Okay, here are the titles of the essays, and be mindful that there are 9 essay titles. So African American female college students barriers, China external environment, media for social change, new product development. Then the title of the 5th essay is Vlad is too old for this. Can dogs eat longer? Abusive leadership effects on employee performance. How many dogs do I have and which breeds? And do you know what country Vlad is from? And this is correct. So it got everything correctly. So at least it went up to this part here. So I have no idea, like this has to be tested separately how deep we can go. That's what she said. But at least it went up to this essay 9. And this is already 90,000 words. So at least it can handle 90,000 words for sure. And Claude failed miserably. But that was expected. So we have pass here and fail here. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll grab the same giant prompt, which I used the first time on GPT-4, which consists of several parts. So the first one is use markdown format in bulleted words, lists, and tables to write an article on can dogs eat longer. Then basic instructions about the overall feel of the article. Then the outline. Then the links. And finally the LSI keywords. I'll take it to the maximum length, press submit. And we'll do the same with Claude. And what I'm interested in is the ability of Claude to follow the instructions. Because in the past I had a lot of trouble making Claude do certain things like insert links and use LSI keywords at the same time. So it appeared that it could do one thing and not both of them. So right now I'm seeing that we are using bolded words. We have some lists. And hopefully this includes some LSI keywords from the initial prompt, but I don't see any links at all. And I still like how Claude is writing everything in one go, so it's not common for Claude to stop midway. Oftentimes it just finishes the job. And it appears that it will finish the job, so we will start with Claude first. And already I'm not seeing any links at all, so let's just double check in HTML. Maybe I have missed something. Introduction. No, I'm not seeing any links. This is a pity. So I would have to be harsh. Well, the GPT-4 has already passed since it included the links. And this is a fail from Claude. But now let's just look at the output. So the first criteria is the word length. And this is 1200 words, so 1233 to be exact. Now let's look at readability. And readability is a very good grade 7, so I'm almost happy about readability levels of Claude. So that's grade 7. What about plagiarism? We have Grammarly to do that. And plagiarism is 10%, which is on a higher side, so I'd like to see sub 5%, to be honest. Okay, now let's do the SEO score. 72. So I have title and meta pre-populated, but 72 is still a very good score. I'm happy about that. 72. And for the final test for Claude, AI detection. And it's 34% original. Okay. Usually it's more original, but that will do. And now let's check the GPT-4. So okay, let's just make sure that everything is correct. Can't exit Longan, introduction, link number 1, list table, link number 2, link number 3, conclusion, final thoughts, link number 4, and we don't need this at all. Okay, this is the article. So let's check the word count. Previously it was 1200 and now it's 1700, so longer article. Now to readability. It was grade 7 before, now it's grade 10. That's what I'm saying. GPT-4 often gives a worse readability level, so grade 10. Now to plagiarism, it was 10% for Claude. And now it looks like it's 0% plagiarism. Nice. Looks like your text is 100% original. Now to the SEO score. So we need to delete all this. The previous score was 72. And now it's 71, so it's very comparable. And final test. So we got 34% original. And now it's 7% original. So that's to be expected as well. So guys, this one is tough. So for the context window, GPT-4 obviously prevails. So I would say this is a fail. Then for precision, again, I like GPT-4 Turbo much better. For the word count, it doesn't really matter for the SEO, but still, a longer article. Readability, Claude had a much better readability. Plagiarism, a clear win for GPT-4 Turbo. SEO score is comparable, so this is negligible in terms of the statistics. And for the AI detection, Claude is a clear winner. So based on these results here, if you're not worried about readability all that much or AI detection, there is very little reasons for you maintaining your Claude 2 subscription. So GPT-4 was a clear winner in all the cases except for the 2, readability and AI detection. And Claude failed in terms of the context window, its ability to follow instructions, word counts, and plagiarism. So there you have it, guys. You can actually stop using Claude 2 for now. I won't, because I like the variety. But yeah, hopefully this comparison was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.